Solomon is an example of a man who amasses wealth, and instead of using his wealth to serve God, he starts to invest it in getting exotic women from far away. The idea of getting as many exotic women as possible is the fall of the pride of stardom in this world. Many stars, many big shots, many wealthy men fall for the same problem. When a man becomes or hits 28, 30, 35, and 40, 45, 50, that's when most of the men begin becoming economically stable. Once a man has become economically stable, instead of pursuing purity and staying close and true to the wife, the matrimonial wife, he starts to have a roving eye like Solomon. The wealth of a man makes him super overconfident, and he begins to think that he can buy any woman that walks on two legs. And this is the pride of Solomon. This is the undoing of this man, this wealthy man who takes his wealth and he begins to merchandise women. This is the problem of the Solomonic wealth. The Solomonic wealth is a wealth that instead of serving God glorifies the man instead of glorifying the God of the man. To a point, this man is supposed to remain true to God, to remain true to the family, to remain true to the church. But for some amazing reasons, he decides that his finances will worship the God of humanism, will worship the God of the flesh, will worship the God of the women, will worship the goddesses of the women. The beauty of women caused this man to lose his center, and he can no longer hold. This man becomes distracted by women, whether it is their amazing variety of boobs or amazing variety of the posterior or amazing variety of the eyes or the hair, whatever it is that we love about women, whether it is the eyes, whether it is the thighs, whether it is the lips, whether it is the hips, whatever it is that makes a man follow and pursue women relentlessly, this is what caught Solomon. And he was no more coming at the throne room, but was always found in the bedroom of this girl. When you pursue women with your money, when you do not respect the heritage of the money that God has given you, they will bury that money, and that money will no longer serve the purposes of God in your generation. And that's why they have made about King Solomon mines, where the money that was supposed to be perpetuated and be used for the purposes of the King of Kings is nowhere to be found up to this day. There are still people still looking for King Solomon mines and where his gold was hidden. But that's besides the point. The idea is the wealth of a rich man is supposed to be used many generations after him. But the wealth of Solomon was destroyed by his love for many women. Because as you know, women love glittering things. And you can be sure when Solomon died, it's not a small battle that was in that Harlem. All those women fought for the wealth of Solomon, and they carried it away in the countries where they came from. And that was a sad legacy of Solomon. What is it you're doing with your wealth for God? Will people fight over your wealth when you're gone? When strange women and strange children show themselves after you die and say, "He was our father," use your wealth wisely.